What happens if I take that out? Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? I'm happy St. Patrick's Day. Did you see my card I made earlier? I just kind of used different die cuts and used it for that. So I'm going to, I guess no one's here. So if you see this after when it's recorded, feel free to comment. And I was wondering if anyone is ready for indoor classes yet. If you could comment below and let me know if you're interested or if you're still not sure yet, and we'll continue doing virtual. But I was just wondering what your preference would be. Okay, if you could let me know, that'd be great. Okay, I'm just going to go remove that. Okay. Okay, let me just. I don't want to do that. Okay. So today we're going to be using this stamp set. It's called For the Record. It's a little bit different than your normal stamp sets that we've been doing lately. So I thought I'd do this, and we're going to use the Stamparatus for this card. Let's just get myself all organized here. These are all the pieces we're going to be using. Okay, let's start with, it's going to be a black card base. So let's just get my point folder. Oops, these things get everywhere. Okay, so this is going to be the card base. And this, okay, let me just see if I can get this screen a wee bit bigger. Nope. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of hinge step stamping. Let's see here. So we're going to do some, let's put this right, let's put it here. Put this one, let me just see that straight, yeah. So the first color we're going to use is Poppy Parade. The great thing about the Stamparatus is that you can repeat stamp if you don't get a good coverage. And then we go down a step. And we clean it off. So are you all drinking green beer tonight? Or green anything? Okay, the next colour we're going to do is Daffodil Delight. I can get it open. There we go. So we just stamp it up each time in a different colour. So this is called hinge step stamping. Do it one more time. There we go. Close it so I don't make a mess. And then the next colour is Bermuda Bay. I love this colour. Bring it down a step. Clean it off. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you could comment or give me a like and maybe subscribe if you feel like it, that would be great. Do it again. I do like this technique because it's easy. Bring it up, bring it down, clean it off. I hope everyone's able to see this okay. Doesn't look like anyone's here, but I guess it's Thursday night and it's St. Patrick's Day, so yeah, I'm sure everyone's busy. But you can, this will be available to view when I'm finished. There we go, that's that part done. Always close up all this ink before it goes all over me. So that's that part done. Let's clean this off. Take that off. Put it back in the case. Now we're going to do this saying here for the record. Okay. This one we're going to do in black. It's a little bit wonky, but oh well. go. Then we're going to take this all the way down to the bottom. Let me see. I need to stand up and have a little look, see. Yeah, let's try this. Hopefully this one will be a bit straighter. For the record, my lid. Okay, let's clean this off. Take this off. Now let's do the record. Let's take this out of the way. See? Doesn't that look good? Okay, now we're going to do the actual record. Where did I put my paper for that? Let's just do it up here. Oops. So hope you're having a good week. Today was an excellent day. More like spring weather today. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's just do this. Hold the paper down. There we go. Let's just stamp this again. Ah! Let me just wipe this off before I get it everywhere. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's take that off. Okay, now the next thing we have to do is we're going to cut this out. So this out of the way. Bring in my mini. Oh, I cut this a little bit too close. The thing about the mini cut and emboss machine is I think that the most that we'll go through is 3.5 inches across. But it works great for the small dies. I'm going to use one of the circles from the layer and circle dies. Okay. See? While we're here, I'm going to do some more die cutting that we need. We're going to use Bermuda bean. We're going to do a heart and some stars. So I just want to let you know that my plan is to go here live every Thursday night at 6:30. So just, oh, I did that one upside down. That was silly. I have to do the star again. I mean the heart. I'll do the heart one more time. This stamp set is available in the, I think this one's in the annual catalogue, but I'll check on that for you if you're interested in it. But I'll put the links for all this stuff on my blog. So this will go on my blog tomorrow. This card. Okay, so we're doing that. Okay, now we're done with this machine. Okay. Let's bring this one back. Okay, so now we're going to put the record on like this. I'm going to put it, I'm going to use dimensionals for this. I'll put some over here. Feels weird to be sitting here talking to myself, although I spend most of my days in my craft room talking to myself. Sometimes Mark will come in and say, "Who are you talking to?" And I'll say, "Me." What about you? Do you talk to yourself when you're crafting? I do all the time, especially if I make a mistake. Put that one here. And then we're going to put the heart in the middle. I think I'll use this for that. Put the heart right here. And then the stars. I think I might use some glue dots for the stars. Okay, where did I put my stars? Around here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Right in front of me. Let's put this one here. Put one over here. And a teeny tiny one. Okay. Put down here. There we go. So then we have our greeting to do. Actually, I'm going to glue this onto my card, the card front onto my card base. So just next week, demonstrators get to see the upcoming annual catalogue, which is very exciting. It's one of the perks of being a demonstrator. You get to see things early. Okay, there's that. And then I already stamped, I stamped these, which I'm going to use glue dots for this too. Should I? Actually, no, I'm going to use dimensionals. I'm going to use some little mini dimensionals for this. I'll do this happy birthday here, like that. And another one. You can never have too many happy birthdays. There we go. And then we'll put this one with this. You like that? And then for the inside, let me bring my Stamparatus back. Bring this back. And we're going to just make a little design for the inside. So line that up here. What should we do for the inside? What color should we do for the inside? I think I'll do some Poppy Parade for the inside. Here we go. Okay, so this is the card. It's a bit different than normal. It's nice and bright and cheery. This is the one I did earlier, except I used different sentiments. I said, "You're my favorite song." For the record, you're my favorite song. And I'll show you another one that I did a while ago. I did this one a while ago. I'm sure you saw it online, but I'll show it to you again. This one. See this one? I heat embossed the black with clear embossing and did it that way. So it's just another way you can do it. Like that. And that's it. That's it for me. Um, let me just do this. Okay, I hope you like that card that I did today. Oops, put that out my face. And I hope you're all having a great St. Paddy's Day. And I will see you guys next week. And for the ladies that are coming to my class on Sunday, can't wait to see you. It's going to be fun. And that's it. That's it for me. So thanks for, if you see this video later, hopefully that you'll like the card that I made. And if not, you can also go to YouTube, because it will be there probably tomorrow. And this, I will post a picture of this card later, and it will be on my blog tomorrow. Okay, thanks again. Okay, bye-bye.